Hello, maybe? Hopefully, hello? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can I have a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumb to the side? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay, cool. So, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be doing Inktober. Hey, ASAT and SSJ, welcome guys. I can now see and communicate with you. Cool. So, I'm going to be doing Inktober day 2. And I went outside and I was like, let me be a professional, let me be a real person. And I now have a beautiful palette. It's like, it's been so long since I had an actual glass palette. Okay, you did the gargoyle? I would like to see. Is it possible to like send a link? Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. I probably wouldn't be able to see it. Until after stream? Okay, cool. Will do. That's my phone. So, I will do that. I can get it on my iPad. I actually forgot to post mine. So, you're ahead of me with that. Okay. Let me see. This thing is 100% charged. So rare. Instagram. Here we go. Loading. Okay. Oh my gosh. Underscore. That's a dash underscore. Oh, I already follow you on my art page. Oh, I see the gargoyle. Very cool. What the heck? What is this one? Oh, okay. Oh, this is Scurry. Wait, isn't today Scurry? Yes, I think today is Scurry. Okay, so we have, ooh, hopefully you guys can see this. But we have Achonisnai, or Yasat, the gargoyle, and Scurry. I love the ink also. Like, literally, I kind of had my hair like this. Not like this exactly, but I had the puff in the back earlier. And I got the comment, you look very fast. So now I have it on top of my head. But yes. Okay, for Scurry today, what I'm gonna do is a very adorable, very cute. Yeah, Scurry is not a word that people usually say, honestly. It's more like attributed to certain animals that shall not be named. But we're not going to do that today. I'm going to do a certain animal, but it is going to be a very cute animal. Very cute, oh my gosh, squirrel. I don't know why that just, yes. Yes, that is correct. I didn't want to say that, but no, I'm not going to be drawing one at all. There will be no, this is going to be a ratless stream. There will be no such rodent in my stream ever. Like, it will never happen. It's never gonna happen. That is not that is not the environment I want to be in, provide for you guys. All of my brushes. Here we are. Ugh. Okay. So, I'm gonna need a palette knife to transfer my old paints into my brand new beautiful palette. Do you guys see this? Look at this. Delicious. But let's see. I only have a couple active paints actually on this palette, and there's a better one. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one, this palette Kniffy. I should have gotten more palette knives as well, but I did not do that. Did you guys hear that? My back cracked. It does look amazing. Thank you. I agree. It will never happen. The palette looks scurry. Yeah. It looks scurry, I guess. Definitely scary. That palette. This palette is brand spanking new. First, this is my virgin palette right here. Well, not anymore. I've already started. But we will have a lot of wonderful adventures with it. The female gargoyle. Yes, I didn't make any changes actually. It looks the same as yesterday. Scurry just really means to like move quickly in like a, I don't know, in like a scurry. I don't know. Yeah, the female titan. Oh, that would actually have been a good reference. I think for her, honestly, it was probably the hair. And like the softer bone structure, maybe. But yeah. Okay, so for scurry today, we're going to do a handsome, cute squirrel with a nice big puffy poopy tail. Okay, so actually I'll let you guys vote. I was gonna do either a squirrel or like a vampire trying to escape like the sunrise. So we could do either one. I was thinking like of a situation where someone would need to scurry and like go somewhere really quickly. And small rat faces. Oh my gosh, we are not gonna have any rat faces. We're not gonna have any, no. It's a no for me. The only time that we saw rats on this stream was, no. You guys are really adamant on the rats. We could also, no, definitely not giant. I don't want to have nightmares. But what was I saying? We can do the sunset or we can do the squirrel. We can do spiders scurry? I guess, kind of. They have like those legs. I feel like scurry is attributed to animals that are low to the ground and have like more than 2 legs. 4 at least legs. I actually don't know the definition either. But I'm gonna start on my squirrel color while you guys deliberate. Okay. So squirrels are like a very light brown. And I feel like a squirrel is gonna be a lot cuter. I like the idea of doing the sunset, but I don't think, I feel like the, what's it called, would ruin it a little bit, honestly. The vampire. And also, like, how do you show a vampire, you know? Like, I would have to have their mouth, like, wide open. It would just be weird. So, since I have this, I usually don't work so small. I agree. I think I'm more like squirrel versus, like, rat vampire, you know? But I think, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, so this is a nice base for the squirrel color. I want it to be a little bit warmer, and I also need a reason for them to be moving. The squirrel running from the fox. There we go. Okay, so let's do some greenery. Oh my gosh, I totally left one of the colors on the palette. It's not green, but since I have it, might as well. Oh, I can't wait to throw this away. This is the last time you guys will see this. Say your goodbyes. So refreshing. Okay, so for the green, I'm gonna need some yellow and some blue. I think blue is here. Yep. Eek. Okay. My Prussian blue. And sorry I'm getting on so late also. No, I'm on day 2. Today's October 2nd. You're just gonna absorb us into the group. Just okay. I guess that's your only option. Today's October 2nd. It was it's the 3rd. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so I was thinking about that because it's like 10 p.m. I think. Yeah. It's like 10 p.m. and every day I'm like, I'm gonna start streaming at like 8 o'clock, and I never do. And I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I really want to give you guys a consistent schedule, but every day I just, so many other things happen. But I am gonna get better about it. Oh my gosh. The anime group. Oof. Okay, so actually I need to start with the greenery because it's gonna be in the background. So, some of that blue, some of that yellow. I should have started with yellow. It's too late now. Actually, it can. It's coming out really pretty. So I'm gonna just schmooze that in there. And ooh, this actually came out really pretty. This green is really nice. Okay. Ooh, I like it a lot. What the heck? I do need some chemicals. So I'll use these chemicals here. Oh, the 3rd is bad? I like that. I think for bat, I'll just do regular bat. Or I might piggyback off of that and do like the Batman symbol. Like, I usually work a lot larger. That's what I was saying earlier. So it's kind of difficult because the ideas I'm having are like, oh yeah, I'll have this over here and this over there. And then I look at my canvas and I'm like, where is it gonna go? So, female Batman could work. Batwoman. That could work. Is that real? Is that a thing? Is Batwoman a character? I feel like she should be. And do a layer of green. I think this one is more oily than the one I usually use. Oh, psych, just kidding. It's already dripping a lot. And I should use a lighter brush. Batgirl. Yeah, this is a small canvas. But I was like, also, for Inktober, it's supposed to be like drawings. And I'm like, I don't know how, it would be weird, I think, to incorporate or to make the painting really large. I don't know. I think when I think of drawing, I think of like something smaller usually. I guess it's just me. But I also don't want it to take me all day. So I'm like, this is a nice little like drawing size of a painting, if that makes sense. Painting looks hard. Drawing is where like all of your lines are out there. People are looking at them. Painting, you can easily like fix any mistake you make. I feel like people always start with drawing, and then if you can draw, you can paint. So you definitely can. Have you tried it before? I know. Why is it that like that is such a good point. Like, why is it that when superheroes or like superhero ideas or whatever are transferred to the other gender, it's like girl instead of woman? That's odd. Gouache. Gouache is a difficult one. Well, in my opinion, some people live and die by gouache, but gouache is closer to watercolor than it is to like acrylics, so it doesn't give you a lot of control. It's very much like working with the paint, and I just want the paint to do what I'm asking it to do. Like, I feel like that's its job. Just do what I'm saying, you know? Just work with me. But you kind of have to let it go if you want to do gouache or watercolor. And I don't like that. So, here I am doing oil paints. But another thing is like, oil paints, acrylics, all of them, well actually I would suggest acrylics to start if you don't like paint too much. I started with acrylics. I did acrylics for like 4 years, I think. And then I kind of transitioned into oils just because I felt like I had a good handle on color theory, and also they only taught us acrylics in my high school. And then when I went to college, they were like, okay guys, make sure you have oil paints, and I never looked back. But acrylics are good. I feel like those are more like drawing. Oils is going to give you a more oils. I knew it was going to happen. Oils are better for like, I think they're better all around, honestly, but I think they're really good for certain kinds of color, and like just the color looks richer, but it takes a lot longer to dry. So if you are starting painting and you like are moving from drawing into painting, I would definitely suggest acrylics. But once you feel a little bit comfy with that, oils are the way to go. Or you could start with oils, honestly. That was only my experience, but I know there are people out there who started with oils and just have like gone with that ever since. But I think my painting style also is better suited to oils, because mixing is the best part. What are you talking about? The mixing is so fun. Oh my gosh. It's just like, literally I only basically buy the primary colors, because I'm like, I can make any other color from that. Mixing is my favorite part. I don't know what you're talking about. But if I guess that has to do with like color theory. So there are things you have to learn, not you have to learn, but that kind of come along with painting that you don't see as much with drawing. Or you can, but like colored pencils, Copic marker, or just markers, I guess, it doesn't matter what brand. But there are things that are like, I don't know. That's technical stuff though. Yeah, no. When I was doing the commission, that's very true. when I was doing the commission, I needed a gray, and I don't really use black. I just got a tiny bit of black yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I just got a tiny bit of black yesterday, but I had already turned in the commission by then. So I had to find a way to make the primary colors and like white work as a gray. And I think I did it, but it took me way longer than it should have. That's why I was like, let me just get some black just in case I need it sometimes. But okay, I'm thinking like woodland squirrel. So I'm gonna make some woods here. Let me map out a tree or two, and then kind of give us some depth. And some base colors. Okay. Okay, so actually if we're on, or we can have the squirrel on the tree, actually. I forgot they do that. Digital painting is way more difficult than painting like this. Digital painting, okay, so I love mixing colors. Obviously, if I only buy primary colors, that's true. Yes, so coloring, okay. That I feel like I haven't done that as much recently, but as far as like digital painting, there's no mixing colors there. I don't like that. I mean, I want to get better at it and like do more I want to be well versed in a lot of different media. So I do want to like practice it and get better, but there's a huge learning curve between mixing every paint that you use and then not being able to mix. Like you just go onto the like dropper, or you use the I don't even know what the disc is called. You know the disc where it goes from different colors and goes around and just like, oh, I would like this kind of green in this green area, or this kind of orange in the orange area. But what if I want to mix green and orange? Which one do I go to, you know? I'm just like, or orange and another color. It's just, mildly infuriating. But other than that, I like it. Okay, so I'm putting in our wooded area. Let me use a different brush. Let me grab that fan brush. Don't see it. Oh, there it is. Let me rearrange this. Okay, got my brushes. This fan brush is amazing for doing like grass, trees, anything that has like, I'll show you the texture I'm thinking of. I mean, it's just like, it's that one thing that's like very difficult for me. And after I've been doing art for so long, it's just annoying to have to like relearn something. But it's also exciting. So I wouldn't say like I can do it so well right now, but in a year or maybe 2. Totally. Okay. Do you guys see that? We just make grass out of like nothing. Let me see how this side's looking. Not that hot. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so a bit farther in, I'm gonna add more of the dark grass. A digital painting stream? I guess we can. I have to set up an area. I actually have an area that we can use. But, it is not going to be good, guys. Or it's not going to be like, because I know a lot of the art community on Twitch is digital artists. Please do not expect that, guys. You will be let down. I am like very new to it. I just got since we're doing, let's say digital, no. No. Like, we can do the digital art stream this month. That can be we can do one of the prompts. They almost got me with Scurry. I was like, what else scurries? Like, what else really does that? But no, I had to find a loophole really quick. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do the next layer. Actually, before I continue this, I'm going to give the trees some color so that we can see them. That could be nice, instead of them blending in so much. I'm really excited about, I guess I'm already doing it, but get me to do it someday. I don't know why I told you guys. You might be right, but hopefully not. I highly doubt it, but you can dream. No rules against dreaming, you know. Okay. The trees, that's what we're doing. LOL. We'll see. We shall see. Time will tell. I wanted to make this a darker brown for the wood. That is very red. I'm gonna add some of the green that we handy-dandily have. And okay, I will say, I do miss the space of that. I might have to get a bigger palette. The palette journey continues. There is beauty in everything, and like, you can appreciate everything, but can you? Is there? Beauty is really in the eye of the beholder. A good weekend for content. I feel like I actually didn't do that much this weekend. Basically just this. And watch anime. This brown is slowly drifting into a realm I do not want it to be in. That's fine. Okay. Just gonna add a little bit more red. I actually love red, green, brown, so this works in my favor. Psych, just kidding. Let me add a little bit more red. Okay. That is not looking good. It's not looking tasty. Okay, let's do a little bit more red. I might just need to replenish the red also. Oh, you're working on a video? Oh, good weekend for you. That makes more sense. Do you do like videos where, I am curious actually now, what is the origin of that name? What is the origin of the ninja? And also Yayasat. And Yayasat, I'm still not sure exactly how to pronounce it. I need some more red. It's not here. I can use this red though. Actually I have some brown. Burnt umber, and I had some asphaltum. Ooh, the asphaltum with burnt umber. I think burnt umber is gonna be better. Oh my gosh, this is really closed on there. You're sneaky. You were sneaky, LOL. Oh my gosh. I think the undercover ninja also could be, you know, they say hide in plain sight. Oh my gosh. We're gonna use the other one because I cannot open it. So yeah, that's how my evening's going. It looks the same basically. Okay, I still need to warm it up. Either one, I need to warm it up. Oh my gosh. I'm good. That's what I needed, the red. So we're back to the start. Okay, I'm gonna use this cadmium red. If I can open it. Ah, ouch. Okay, it's the beginning of your name and your brothers and sisters. Oh, that's cool. The T for drama. That's very cool. I feel like that's a good way to have a name or like create a name. The fam. Oh, this is not trying to open. Do I have another red that I can open over here? You know what? I'm just gonna actually go for orange since I have it waiting patiently for me. Let's see what this can do. Okay, that's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so we have our tree color. The T for drama. Sometimes you have to make a judgment call. Okay, so here's our first tree. There we go. We're going somewhere. I'm gonna also dip the trees a little bit into the grassy area that we made because I can always bring back the grass, but I cannot pull down the trees from places that they do not exist. So I'm going to just block those in. Oh, we have our happy little trees. Bring some Bob Ross into this. Back to our rat problem. Oh my gosh. You know what? Oh my gosh. You know what? If I do paint a rat, it's going to be very adorable. It's going to be like Tom and Jerry level. It's going to be like... Actually, not Ratatouille. Those were pretty gross. But it's going to be very sweet and adorable. It will not even be recognizable as a rat. And that's the only way. That's the only way. If there is a way, that's the only way it's going to happen. And I also just don't see the reason that could happen. I don't see how it's possible. Oh, cool. You already have it up. Going to shine. Okay. Okay, so the woods are coming together. 9th of Inktober, there is Nest. My chance? Nest? Nest? Nest could be like a really cute bird painting though. You guys would be missing out on that. Let's weigh our options very seriously. Would we prefer rats to like a cute bird's nest? What are we really thinking? I think Inktober for me. Like I also have these paintings that I need to finish. back here. This was a finished painting at one point, but it got messed up. And it didn't have the, I didn't have varnish on it, so it's like on the actual painting. The bird's nest, I agree. LOL. Are you talking to me? I feel like no, but I'm also not sure. But yeah, that was quite the yeah, a nice little alliteration right there. The beat best bird's nest. Maybe you just didn't know it. Okay, and looking in the reflection, I'm also seeing that this doesn't look as good as I thought. Just gonna bring it down further. I don't want there to be so much. That was too far. It's fine. I'm gonna stop before I actually mess it up. Okay. That's the worst. Okay. So, oh, the video. I want to see the video. Oh, maybe I can. We'll take a short break and West Side Blanco. Oh wait, you do YouTube videos for other people also. Let me give it a look-see. Oh, because I'm not playing music, that's why it's like this. That's why it's like this. Okay. How do I get there? Can I even still see the link? Rapping Ninja. I feel like that sometimes. Okay. Okay, let me turn this down all the way because I do not want to hear that. I don't see the link. Okay. Could you resend the link and then I can watch? Also, I want to be included. Oh my gosh, I want to know. I want to see. It's actually one of my hugest pet peeves. I don't know where it stemmed. Probably just like grade school. But I hate being excluded, guys. Like if everyone's doing it, so am I. But like, that's not true actually. But I also feel like, yeah. So if you guys draw rats, just kidding. Okay, we've had enough of that on this channel actually. But like, honestly, so you can at least tell me, even if we can't all do it or whatever is happening. Okay, I got the link. Okay, you'll exclude. I gotta stop telling my deepest, darkest secrets on this thing. It's not very conducive to the whole experience I'm trying to promote. Okay, so I'm gonna have the video playing. Oh, I can't hear it. Ooh, okay. Also, I'm just gonna be quiet during this time because if this is copyrighted, I'll have to mute it.
You know, rip off one of the classics off one of the cohibas before you listen to this. You know what I mean?
What is a cohiba?
Let's drop everything and go to Paris. Let's drop everything and go to Greece.
Ooh.
Let's drop everything and go to Spain. Let's drop everything and get away. Let's drop everything and get away. Let's drop everything, go to Miami. Let's drop everything, go to LA. Let's drop everything, go to New York. Let's drop.
Oh, that was it. Okay. That's very cool. I like the travel theme. Oh, that's fine. We just had that little detour. If it has to be muted, that's okay also. Okay, so I want to use the squirrel color, but I don't think it's right. Actually, let's just test it out first. I'm going to do those ridges. Or maybe I should have done the opposite. Anyway, let's just try it. Use this handy dandy thin brush to get those squiggles that you do. Those squiggles you see. And I think that's fine. I think also, since this is since the trees are not the main character, it doesn't matter that much. This is mostly for fun. This is mostly for fun. So anything Inktober, I'm not taking okay, this has to be 100% this and that. But I'll do these smaller highlights for the trees in the back. And I'm doing all the highlights on one side so we have a nice little light source. Give it a little bit of squiggle, give it a little bit of shape. And then I'll have the fox hiding in here. And where should we put I guess we could put squirrels. Squirrels are very oh my gosh, that wasn't oh gosh, let me fix that really quick. This is another reason yes, I'm in America. This is another reason I really like oils. You make a mistake, no issue. No issue at all. You can just fix it on up. No questions asked. Oh, that did not fix it at all. Okay. Anyway, just gonna start that part over. Just put that asphaltum back in there. Oh wait, did I get that? Yeah, I got that one open. That color I mixed, it's not all asphaltum. It's more of a alizarin crimson asphaltum. Same as digital. Oh yeah? I feel like, oh really? I'm in a DMV as well. That's crazy. It's crazy because a lot of people I feel like are from, I feel like you're either from no, accept the mistake and move on and learn. I mean, I do, but I can also fix it. Okay, this is bothering me. It keeps getting really loose and I don't like that. I'll just wear it like this. But I can, yes, in life, but in painting, I can have control. I think that's part of the reason it is so therapeutic. You can choose if you want to let go or if you want to fix it. And there are paintings that I'm like, you know what, that's fine. I'll just leave it like that. But I don't want it to look bad. I feel like I've learned too much for my paintings to look bad. I can't. Even these. Some of these works in progress, were final paintings, and then I was like, actually, it's not. It doesn't look good. And it's part of growth also. I feel like the more I learn about art and painting and just aesthetics, etc., color theory, the more I learn, the better I get and the worse my old paintings look. So they'll just constantly in a state of refreshment and renewals. Okay. So these trees are looking a lot better. A lot cuter. Oh yes, Morocco. It's already tomorrow for you guys. That's kind of cool. How's tomorrow looking? I want to go. I really want to go to Africa. Like, I need to eventually. Have you come to the U.S.? Okay, the fox is gonna be bright orange. I'm gonna do that right now. Actually, hold on, let me pick this up so that I can. Whew. Oh my gosh, and visit Naruto. He's probably living his best life. And wouldn't he be in Japan? I don't think he's in Asia. Okay, yeah, I'm very tired. I'm basically like probably gonna go to sleep in a second. Been to Mexico and Jamaica. Oh my gosh. I really want to go to Mexico, guys. I'm learning Spanish. Hold on, let me tell you something really quick. Habla español. Just kidding, lol. But Jamaica sounds really awesome. And just the water. That I'm big on water, man. Like, water is swell. Why did I pick this up? Oh yeah. I need to do a little bit of this. A little bit of. Okay, we have that nice green in the top. With the base of the dark green, I can start to add in the lighter, I know, the water. Italy, I feel like, well, Italy is a lot closer to you also. Italy is a hike for us. Italy is quite a trip. Sistine Chapel. I really want to, the art in just Europe in general, that's like the Renaissance. Oh my gosh, there's so much art history there. That's basically been all of my art history classes. Like, we rarely, which is also not that great. Actually a flaw in the educational system. But we mostly learned about like European art. It's definitely really cool to see it in person. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, the fox. What does the fox say? Okay, so I'm gonna do the fox's iconic nose. I'm also just gonna apply it very thickly on top. So yeah, that's our fox right now. Give me like a little bit of time to get it together. Yes, Renaissance was it was legible. Really? Huh. Really? That's interesting. The places that I've traveled to, I mean, I haven't gone to Morocco or really a lot of places in Africa, honestly. Oh, after French. Okay. You're good. I feel like, well, this is also good practice. Missed what? I'm gonna apply the orange just with the palette knife so I can keep it nice and thick and bright. And then when that's dry, I'll do the, actually it's not gonna dry tonight, but I will just post like my progress, I guess. Or I guess I could do just white on top of it even more thickly. That could work. But, oh my gosh. LOL. You did not miss any rat action. It's been very chill. We've just been talking about Italy, language. Okay, this doesn't look right. Do I even know what a fox looks like? Do I even know what a fox says? Do I even? Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like this because that's my current knowledge. So there's our fox, the start of our fox. And then I want to give the environment some more I want to give the environment some more je ne sais quoi, depth. I really need red. Okay, I'm gonna actually just power through and open this red. Unless I can find another red nearby. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna work. I don't know why I thought I would just magically be stronger this time. Instead, what can I do? Oh, I just used orange last time, didn't I? Orange might work, actually. Okay, let's do... Oh my gosh, I had active paint. It was active and I wasn't ready. Whew. But, yes, this is our fox for now. But I'm going to start on the squirrel. And it's got to be scurrying. I think I'll have it scurrying. I'll have it scurrying probably up this, probably this tree, I guess. Or maybe just in the grass. But before that, I do want to give our background a little bit more, Kempster K, hello. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi guys. LOL. Welcome. Hi, I was not expecting this. So, thank you for the raid. Thank you, Squibble. I'm just doing Inktober. Welcome, raiders. I'm doing Scurry for day 2. It's going well. Thank you. How are you? How are you guys doing? Yes, Inktober, but also not ink. I'm doing oil painting, so it's taking like a lot longer. And I'm probably not going to finish it all today, honestly. Oh, what were you drawing? What are you guys doing on your stream? Wait a minute. Isn't this the anniversary? Is it 5-year anniversary today? Was it 5 years? Drawing an owl. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, Oiltober. Congratulations! Oh my gosh. Big round of applause. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. I need to keep track of when my first stream was. That's something to note. But ooh, cookies. Ooh, I could go for some cookies. That's a wonderful idea. I have some chocolate chip cookies that would love to be made today. And a little bit of ice cream to go with it too. Very cool, very cool. Oh yes, please. Please share. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kind of a side note. But one time I was looking for cookies on like my DoorDash like delivery whatever, like some delivery app, and I'm at the checkout and they're like, it'll arrive in 3 to 5 days. I was like, what the heck? What do you mean it'll arrive in 3 to 5 days? Apparently the bakery was somewhere in like New York. I was like, why did they even show up? Why did they even show up on this search? I don't understand, like, how, if I want cookies now, they're gonna give it to me in 3 days. That's rude. That's rude. That is rude, and I not appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, stop swinging this around, and get back. So for Scurry, I contemplated doing a disgusting rat, but I didn't do it because I didn't want to. Yeah, no, 3 to 5 days is ridiculous. Yeah, no, it was a no for me. But, oh my gosh, you guys didn't tell me. I tried these new lashes that, I don't know if you guys peeped, but, they're magnetic. And I was like, oh my gosh, I could have magnets on my face. That's so cool. So I was like, let me just do it. But they're not very, ouch, they're not very sticky, and they are very sharp. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. But it's too late. It's too late to go back. So I'll just have to either figure it out or just abandon them. So yes, but anywho, oh, it was the wrong one, lol. I wasn't even on track. I cannot. I cannot. I can, but can I? I just messed up the other one for no reason. So let's get the squirrel in here. Back to business. Here we go. So I got this brand new palette today, and I'm going to plop a squirrel in here, and it's going to be scurrying up a tree. You know how they do that? You guys know. You guys know. So I'm going to just make it this big block here. Got to get that bushy tail in too. I need some more bush in this tail. I'm doing a nice little spackle here. And then I really want to have red, but my red is way too strong for me. Like, thank you. It's actually a frame for a picture. Like, fully. I will probably never have an honest, like, just palette that you just buy that looks like a palette, that has a nice little thumb hole, just because I like glass palettes. I can clean them easier, and I just like the feel of it better. I just like it better. So I usually just use a frame. Thank you. I try to keep it fresh. I got the idea when I was in school. They gave us glass palettes, and those were like Mondo. Like, they were like probably this big. And that was nice. But then when I got out of school, I was like, okay, well, where am I going to store a sheet of glass this big? So I moved on to just frames. And it's been working out, actually. I like it. It's a yes from me. Okay, I'm going to push this tail up a little bit more. Ah, I love it. Okay. The ear is kind of... Okay, I'm gonna get those little arms in too. It looks like a brown turtle. I need to define the tail a little bit. I feel like that's all projected with the frame too. I feel nervous about glass palettes. Glass palettes? I mean, it is protected. Oh yes, with the frame. I see what you're saying. Yeah, like that's another thing that I was kind of like so about with making my own palette, because I was like, well, glass is sharp and will break and cut you. So how am I gonna do this? And before, when I've made glass palettes, I just, yeah, I feel that. I drop brushes all the time, so I definitely am right there with you. Oh my gosh, this is really bothering me. Just like stick. It's a magnet. I don't understand how you lose magnetation. But yes, I drop blushes. I know how to speak English. We're going to do this. We're going to power through. Yes, exactly. Hashtag floor brush. Because I drop brushes all the time. They're brushed on the floor right now. But we won't even worry about that, because I have brushes here as well. So the floor brushes can be there if they want to. Nobody told them to go down there. But what we will do is try and keep them in our hands. I do my best, you know, like that's all I can do is my best. But this squirrel is looking very undefined. It's looking very just brushy, and I guess the fox is too. Actually, now that I think about them both together, I need to define it from the background. So what are we gonna do? You might be wondering. We're going to find a red that I can open. We're gonna find a red that is not sealed like glue, and that's gonna be. It's gonna save the day. Oh my gosh. Here's my other chemical jar. So, I don't know what you use to clean your brushes, but I recommend this silicoil jar. It has like coil, I guess, in the middle, so that you can like brush your brushes out. And I used to use jars like these that just have it's just a jar. But the silicoil is so nice, you can get a deeper clean every time. And I'm so bad about cleaning my brushes and giving them like a nice, full, thorough clean. So I feel less bad about it when I use the little silicoil thing. Just a tidbit. Just a little glimpse into my brush care life. But anyway, oh my gosh. That could have been so bad, but it wasn't. Yeah, the brush soap I sometimes use, but not nearly as often as I should. Okay, we have this brand new red that I can definitely open a brand new one. You know what? I'm not going to doubt my strength to that extent. Oh my gosh, that's really heavy. I really should get, I mean, I have brush soap, but it's just like, I don't use it nearly as much. And with oils, it takes so long to, like, it takes so long, because the oil and the water repel, or not repel, but they don't mix. And so I'm trying to clean it for, like, ever, and it's a whole ordeal. But anywho, okay, this is actually, sorry, this has changed positions like 3 times already. I'm just gonna do this, and that's not tight enough. I'm not gonna do that, just kidding. I'm gonna do this, there we go. Okay, kind of out of the way. Now let's mix up that brown. Now that we have red, because I want the The wood is fine, just not having as much color, but I do want the animals to have a little bit of like life in them. I feel like red is just really good color for that. Like you can always, if you want something to look like it has life, has blood running through its veins, just add a little bit of red color, man. That's some color theory for you. Usually I just do that for humans. But the squirrel, I don't know, it'll make it look a little bit warmer and not as like, I'm part of the tree. So we're gonna try it out. Okay. I need to make it more brown, less red. So to counteract that, I'm gonna add a tiny, tiny bit of green. And red, green, browns are my favorite. I just think they look so rich. They look really, really beautiful. Oh, that was not enough. That was a miscalculation. Okay. Loading now. Okay, this brown looks a lot better, but it doesn't look... Mixing colors is wonderful until you don't get the right color immediately. Like, it's fine, but it's not fine. It's the best part, but it's also kind of annoying. It just takes a long time. When you have a color in mind, I guess. When I'm mixing it, it's usually just fine to like mix and, oh, what color? I just need a green. That's fine. But if I need like a specific color, it can be annoying. But on the flip side, I feel like it's better than buying a bunch of very specific colors and then not really using them. Like I always use my primary colors. This is looking worse and worse. I'm gonna mix up all the browns. I made a bunch of browns. I made the wood brown, the background wood brown, like the dark, like the shadow of the brown. And then I made the highlight brown, and then I made, I'm making the squirrel brown. So I'm just gonna mix up all the browns we've made today. Speaking of today, is it the second for you guys? Or the third? Like, I have, I'm late to some people. Okay, cool. So I'm doing the second still. Oh, 4:16, I see. Interesting. It is like 11 o'clock here. Let me see. Yep, 11:17. So, still technically doing the scurry, but yeah, like for 40 more minutes and then, oh really? Interesting. You guys are in the same time zone, huh? I must be at that hour. Everyone here is probably asleep. Makes sense. Gonna be me in a minute. But okay, this red brown is also still pretty red. Instead of mixing it with green though, because I think the green was a little bit too blue and it like made it unbalanced. New Zealand. Oh my gosh, my friend just was in New Zealand, but she was having trouble getting some kind of like certification or something. Okay, this is so annoying. I just want to take it off. But she was having trouble getting the documents she needed. But her sister stayed there. I don't remember exactly what it was. This brown is not going my way. Do I know how to mix paints? Oh my gosh, do I even know what I'm doing? Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. Let me add a little bit more red. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna just use that brown. For scurry. Ooh, that was good. I like that. Okay, let me also add the shadow on this side and for the head. And then I can't really, everything on here is so like wet still, but I'm gonna do a couple leaves. Oh my gosh. I'll need some yellow and that green I mixed. And then I'm gonna do the top layer of, oh, what am I doing? I should use the fan brush. That's really good for that stuff. Oh, no problem. Deliveries. Deliveries. Ooh. Okay, that's actually fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do some light in our canopy. And then I'll do the lights for the grass. And some like high highlights some places. Just bring it together like you would see in the woods, most likely, if you venture out. Okay, so we're getting somewhere with this. It's coming to a nice little, Okay, that looks way too even for nature. I'm just gonna bring a couple of these down. Actually, I should bring some in the back down. That makes more sense. And on the side also. I'm just gonna grab it. Ouch. So there we go. With that, I'm gonna do the top as well. I love having the sides painted. I feel like, why not? And then people can hang it unframed. Okay. So, I'm gonna take mostly yellow for the last bit. And just do the side that I want to be like towards the light source, towards the sun, I guess it'd be here. And voila. Okay, oh, I forgot to do the grass. I just dipped my fingers into the orange. I am so sorry, Mr. Fox. That is my bad. Let's do some of this yellow for the grass. And then maybe define the squirrel a little bit more. This small canvas, I probably should have just made the entire scene this, but we did not do that. So I have some space over here to work with the background and etc. Oh my gosh, I'm getting paint everywhere. Okay. Ooh. This is like my favorite part. The details. Actually, so usually I work on larger canvases, but I'm actually, smaller canvases are growing on me. I have to figure out how to maximize the space better, but it doesn't take nearly as long. And it's cute, and it's like portable. Okay. Grab a little bit more for depth. Grab a little bit more of the darker green. And I think we're going to, oh yeah, the fox is there. Welcome back. But I think I'm like, I'm almost done. I don't know how. I should have just gotten bigger canvases for Inktober, but I was also feeling like for like everyday prompts, I don't want to. A bigger canvas is going to take me longer than a day. But these are already taking me longer than a day, so backfired. But I think this is all for now. We can see who else is on right now. This is what we have for today. Our squirrel scurrying up a tree to escape the fox. It's voila. Thank you again for the raid. Let's pass on the love. This is how it gets so dirty. But yes. Do we have any suggestions? Or I can also see if some of my peeps are on. And we will raid them. I'll wash my hands. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. If you would like to see tomorrow or today's for you guys, which I'll also still be airing the next day. What was today's? Do you know? I know we had, oh yes, join the Discord if you'd like to pop in again or follow if you feel so inclined. I will be doing Inktober every day. That's why I'm like, I have such like bite-sized pieces. What am I missing? I think that's us all. Let us raid someone that is on. Thank you guys for watching again, and see ya next time. Okay, guys. Thank you for your patience. We're gonna raid Lenny Ho. They're doing like a screen printing thing, I think. And okay, I'll see you guys there. Bye. Oh my gosh. Next time point. Just like 1 second. You can stick to the raid though. We can chat.